Blade Runner was a modern film noir image, at least as Ridley Scott wanted it. And the film featured Harrison Ford. Now, at that time, we'd all gotten to know Harrison Ford as Han Solo and as Indiana Jones. Great, heroic characters. So I was looking for some sweaty, gritty kind of situation, a man perhaps as much afraid as he is courageous. A man that was a different guy. You still want to see him, you still want to go see Harrison Ford, but it's not Han Solo, and it's not Indiana Jones. It's Rick Deckard, who is a Blade Runner. I'm working on a variety of things that come from recent motion pictures. I'm working on some impressions of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I'm working on them because I like them and because people like them. They're wonderful, they're marvelous, and I don't think that the recent cinematic successes have been dealt with or exploited very well in terms of artwork, in terms of one-of-a-kind originals or limited art prints that someone can have and take home. Amongst the most recognizable movie posters that I've ever created, the list starts with Mel Brooks. The first one was Blazing Saddles, and further, while doing work on other films too, I later did for Mel Brooks Young Frankenstein, Silent Movie, History of the World, Spaceballs. There might have been one other one, actually High Anxiety, but they didn't use what I did on that. When I could escape the typecasting of doing just comedies, I had a chance to work on some Steven Spielberg films, and I did the poster for E.T., also the advance poster for E.T., which features a ship and lights just coming down through the clouds. And of course the two fingers touching. Also for Mr. Spielberg, I did Empire of the Sun and The Color Purple, Always. I did an advance poster for Hook. There were other films that came around in the same era. Blade Runner is one of them. Cocoon was one of them that had some interest and following to it. I later got a chance to do some Disney films that are rather famous, like Lion King. The original Lion King was mine. I did a well-received poster for Beauty and the Beast, as well as the re-release of Pinocchio and the re-release of The Little Mermaid and things like that.